Hello dear viewer, your Dungeon Master for the day, Murdoch X here, and a little while back I found this copy of this Nickelodeon Director's Lab at a thrift store for 50 cents, so I picked it up, and I played with it a little bit, and there's a cat. Don't break anything, please. Oh, you're gonna fall. I know, you're very upset. I know. Oh, you're very upset, but you're getting into things and you're gonna get hurt. I want you to get hurt. So Nickelodeon Director's Lab is mostly for making videos. You can make little clips, you can make and record sound effects, you can make music, and then you're supposed to combine it all into a video. It doesn't work very well, but the graphics part of it isn't horrible, so I decided to Bob Ross it, and this is that experience. Had no luck getting my PlayStation 4 to play this through the headset. Sure, there's a way to do it. I'm sure I just don't know what it is. Also, I should probably stop the dishwasher. Or wait for it to finish. These are all things that I should have done. Oh, and then there's the PS4 controller, which is easy to bump because it rests on the L2 and R2 buttons. That was a smart design. Every time you sit down the controller, it presses a button. But whatever, I'm gonna do this anyways. I'm gonna use Nickelodeon Graphic Studios, all its obnoxious sounds and all, to do some Bob Ross.
Hey, welcome back. While they're doing that, let me show you what
Titanium white, Pathalo green,
piece of contact.
Pathalo blue.
Just cut an oval. I put a little brown, little Van Dyke brown right there.
Ooh, oh gosh. Slow down, buddy. I'm having trouble getting this controller to work. Okay, well I gotta get caught up. You're getting ahead of me, Bob Ross.
Down to the water. It doesn't matter if a little bit gets on the water. No big deal.
Okay, well that's makes me feel a little better. Oh gosh, I'm getting stressed out about this fun.
Maybe a little yellow ochre now. Yellow ochre is not quite as transparent. So we'll put it right in here.
Okay, that looks like
this.
Very
bright, very shiny, has a lot of color in it. Something that if you hang it in a room, it'll just brighten a room right up. I like paintings like that.
I think I do.
Okay. All we're doing here is just basically putting a glaze on the canvas.
A glaze?
Just a little transparent or semi-transparent color.
I've only got hard opaques, but we're going to get through this together, Bob Ross.
I'll begin working with opaque colors. Now, opaque colors, that just means you
That's
can't
white.
see through them.
I see that white. Oh, blending, okay.
Just begin blending. Now, that's going to pick up the yellow that's on the canvas and blend right together.
Well, if it's blending we're going for,
shiny spot there, like that's where our light's coming from.
I'm going to go with this.
Exactly what I'm looking for. You play with opaque and transparent color.
Oh, okay.
It's a gorgeous effects.
Oops. Well, gorgeous effects is what I'm after, all the way across. All right.
Least little touch of the bright red.
Least little touch of a bright red.
Strong color.
Careful
with it.
I'm gonna go with this.
Eat up your whole world. Your whole world, but it is gorgeous.
It's pretty good. Oh gosh, I did not realize how much these tools are gonna limit me.
I'm gonna make a little lavender color. I want some lavender. For that,
Lavender?
Take some phthalo blue and alizarin crimson.
Okay.
Proportionately, many times more crimson than blue.
Okay, I think
strong. So you take a little white and put with some and say,
Oh.
Do you like that? No, I don't.
You don't like it? I like
Change
it.
I'll put a little more crimson in it.
You're the
This
expert.
is our world, and we can change it any way we want it.
Yes, that's fair. Oh gosh, Bob, I'm looking down at my painting and
Blender
I'm not
brush.
happy with it.
Blue up here.
A little bit of blue. Okay, I thought we just mixed all that crimson stuff together.
Very small amount.
Very small amount. Okay.
Very small amount.
Dancing it in, right up here. Looks like you're mostly kind of around the top. Oh, okay. Oh, it's kind of going to a lighter color. I'm gonna try to do that with this. I don't know how to achieve it this way, Bob. Okay.
Because that'll happen.
Oh goodness, that was an oops.
We just want enough to give it a little bluish hint. Maybe even a little
Bluish hint.
Just a little. And maybe in our world, there's a happy little cloud that floats around. And
Oh, that's not gonna be a
good
brush,
time
I think.
right
Okay, so that's like the.
Just a little cloud. There it
Okay.
comes. Just using the top corner of the 2-inch brush.
Gosh,
popcorn
that brush
over
is killer. Is there any way to like,
The other
oops.
side has no paint on it. See, I flipped the brush over, and I can blend out this cloud with the base of it. Just that easy.
There's not really a way to make that any better. So, okay, so we're going to go back. We're just going to use the pencil. We're just going to use the pencil the whole time.
You can just put him in like
That brush is just a weird rectangle. But Bob Ross, I have faith that this is going to look
We're gonna have all
decent
kinds of beautiful little
somehow
clouds.
by the end of this.
Going back to a little blender brush. This blender brush is so soft, tender. You can
Oh,
go right
okay.
over all of this without blending it all together. There.
Okay. Blender brush. Oh, that's not the color I wanted.
Little cloud there. Now, because of the angle of the camera here,
Oh,
it may not
he
look
said
just
it.
right until we go
Happy
back to
little
the camera and
cloud.
shoot.
Oh, okay, purple. Back to the purple.
Just a happy little cloud.
I think we're using this
That
one.
easy. Back to
Where's
a little
this
blender
at? Oh,
brush,
it's like right in the middle.
and very lightly,
All right.
very lightly, you can go right in here and blend
Oh
that.
gosh, I'm getting it all wrong.
See there? Little cloud just lives there now and floats around. Has a good time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Horizon. Yeah. No, that looks nice on your screen. Oh gosh, I stopped paying attention for a second.
We wash it the same way as we wash the other brushes. Except it's not near as much fun to beat.
Oh.
Tell you what.
What?
Move that over there. I'm going to get some dark sienna.
No. There's a cat jumping on me. Get out of here.
Red.
I'm gonna try to kind of clean this up a little bit while you're doing that. I always grab that thinking that's the brush. That is the brush, isn't it? Oh, there's the brush. What is that? Oh, that's the... I don't have brush sizes, man. What color? Oh, that's like a pink
I'm
thing.
starting right into the lightest area with my lightest color that I made.
Okay.
Right there.
All right.
Now then. Now I'm going into the darker part of the same color.
Darker part. Got it.
And begin letting that get darker and darker.
Would be this one, I suppose.
There. Darker and darker.
Darker.
Both directions.
Both directions.
Each time a little darker.
Okay. We're going darker again?
And then we just sort of work that together. Darker and darker and darker.
Darker. Looks like you're mostly going out to the left.
Base.
Okay, we're gonna
Say,
keep
this
on.
is one of the easiest little seascapes that you can do, and it's very effective. Very, very effective.
I don't... Gosh,
This
Bob,
will make a beautiful
I don't think
gift
mine's
to
effective.
neighbors, whoever. And what's so nice, we know that paintings will be with us long after we're gone.
No.
Maybe
Maybe.
for some of us, maybe it's about as close as we can come to immortality. I'm going to the liner brush, put paint thinner on it.
You say that, but I am watching your video on the internet. I don't know how well you got to know the internet before you moved on to the next thing.
Maybe there's just a happy little palm tree that lives out.
Oh, happy little palm tree.
Just make an indication of some little
that looks like
palm
it's the
trees that
pink.
live. These are too far away now to have much detail. We're just looking for basic little shapes.
Basic little
Basic
shapes.
little shapes. We don't even know where they're at. There.
Oh gosh, there's more of them.
Put some little arms sticking out there on him. There we go.
Okay, we're doing some more. Oh, this is like an island thing that we're drawing. I thought it was another cloud.
Just wherever you think they should be.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put another one here then.
Some of them.
Oh gosh, made that one a little bit
That'll
big.
give you an idea of how to make what looks like a bunch of little palm trees far, far away. There.
Okay. Looks like you're sneaking in some smaller ones. I'll do that.
Trees there. There we go.
Okay, we're done with that. What are we doing now? Oh, gosh, Bob.
Fun part of this. Let's grab a fan brush.
I don't have a fan
We'll
brush.
go right into a very small amount of the titanium white. We don't need much. Just put some on the bristles. We can go right on off the canvas somewhere.
Crash your wave, okay.
That's where it's going to crash. Does that help? That just sort of lays it out so you have an idea of where you're going.
Okay.
Sometimes
All
it's
right.
hard to take a trip if you don't know where you're going.
Okay, now that should be kind of following along
Now
this.
here, let me exaggerate. I'm doing this, only not near that big.
Oh, okay.
Exaggerating grossly there, but so that you have little wave motions happening back there. far
Okay.
away.
Oh, whoa. Oh, you're doing new stuff. I wasn't paying attention for a
Here's
second.
another little wave lives right here.
Okay.
So you just sort of outline them. It really helps you to see where they live and how you want them to go.
Yeah, I'm going to kind of
Out like that.
add a little bit to this, I think.
But isn't that color gorgeous? That phthalo blue and phthalo green. Whew, I like it.
Phthalo?
It's dynamite color.
Huh.
Dynamite. Now over on this side, I want to get very dark in comparison. All right.
Darker? Alright,
I
what do
have
I got for
several foam
dark?
brushes going here, so I don't have to spend all my time washing them. Now I'm going to grab one and begin pulling that color.
Oh, you're kind of playing with
I'm
that
just
a little
going
bit?
back with it.
Okay, but I'm not going to go full dark because I don't really have the mixing like you got. Are you putting it below? Yeah, you're putting it below those, I
If we're
think.
interested in the dark area, believe it or not, then we are the light area. It's the dark area here that's our good friend.
You know, I don't believe it, Bob.
How they just
I
begin
think
to
you're
build.
lying to me. I think
Then
you
come
said an
back with a
untruth.
little liner brush and
I
put all
think
the
you're
little
trying to be
highlights in
the
there. And that's when it
popular
really,
painter guy.
really and truly jumps right out at you.
Dark spot.
All right. Something about like so. Back into my paint, titanium white.
Oh my gosh, I probably
This
should
is
have kept
the
this
fun
going a
part.
little further this
Make
way.
the wave crash over. Start
Oh,
up there
okay.
where you think it lives.
Back to white?
And just give it a
Or
little
really
pull.
bright?
A tiny little pull. More color on the brush.
Okay.
You may have to reload the brush several times so this color stays pretty pure. Right there, like that.
Okay.
Make those little noises, it helps. Just grab a little filbert brush and take a little.
It does
white,
help.
little cad
I
yellow,
believe it.
Mix them on the filbert. And right here, this is going to be the eye of the wave or the transparency.
Is that a yellow? It looks like a yellow.
Technical terms, it's called the pretty part.
The pretty part. And then looks like you put a little bit darker or maybe a little bit lighter. I don't know. Do I have it darker? I don't really have it darker at that.
Just sort of use the corner of it.
Oh, you're fixing it
and
though.
begin blending that. You blend it till it's absolutely as smooth as silk.
Ooh, maybe like this.
There we go. Just wind it up.
I don't think that was a good one.
See it come there?
Okay, I'm only gonna do one step
Blender
back.
brush makes this so much easier. You
So
can do it with
let's
a 2-inch
try
brush,
something
though. If you
like-
don't have a little blender, you can do it with a 2-inch.
Let's try
Just
this.
Not quite as smooth. Not quite as smooth.
Okay, not quite as smooth.
I want to use that for the shadow color of the foam here. Make these little noises. They really help. Think about the wave just coming up here and turning and crashing. Just having a good time. There. All right. Have it come right on up like that.
Oh, I totally went outside the line. Can I oops it?
Just decided
Nope.
to put some rocks there, so I'm not too worried about that area. Not too worried about that right now. We have these old filbers.
I lost track of what was going on, but...
Bring this right on around.
Oh, okay.
Begin thinking about foam patterns. I'm just working right on down the side here.
Foam
These
patterns.
Foam patterns are what give shape to your wave. I find it holding the brush like this rather than like a
And
pencil
then...
allows you a little more control. But that's an individual thing. You try it and see. You try it and see. 'Cause
That's a good way of putting
everybody
it, Bob.
is
I
different.
appreciate that.
Thank goodness.
Thank
That's what
goodness
makes us all
indeed.
wonderful and special. Boy, it'd be boring if we were all the same, I'll tell you that. Wash that brush and get it nice and clean. Just wipe it on a paper towel, clean it off.
Oh, I
Take
guess
just
at least
pure
mine's
titanium
cleaner.
white.
I guess that's the trade-off.
I'm using pure white because it's going to mix with all these undercolors.
I am drinking some RC
We're gonna
Cola
get
that I'm nervous I'm going to spill everywhere, though.
Let's put a little foam right up here. Little splashy doers. Once again,
Splashy
make those
doers.
noises. It really, I know people look at you funny, but it puts you in the mood. Makes you feel like you're at the ocean. There. There they come. Just crashing and having a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Then
Yeah.
back to our little blender. There. Okay. And you're continually picking up that undercolor. We said we was going to have a rock out there, so let's build us a rock. You take Van Dyke brown, a little dark sienna mixed together. I'm going to put some black in it too. I want a dark rock.
Dark rock.
I'm going to use a lot of black. I want it really dark. Our rock lives right there. This old filbert brush is great for rocks.
Okay.
Just drop them in.
Brush. Dark rock.
We have a whole big old bunch of rocks there now.
Okay.
We don't even know how many rocks. Take a little of the bright red. Hadn't even cleaned the brush. You just leave it on dirty color on there.
Oh, that was an oops.
And you can begin picking out and forming all the various. Filbert brush does nice things like
And
that.
then...
You can literally shape a rock. A good song, shape
We're
a
doing
rock.
sounds again. Got me doing it, Bob.
Wherever we want it.
Crashing against this rock.
You take my liner brush and get some white, put a little phthalo blue with it. Ooh, that's pretty. I like phthalo blue.
There was no need for a sound there, Bob.
I like to do these little simple seascapes. Sometimes seascapes can get to be a son of a gun. What we show you here, though, are very simple, and you can do them.
Okay.
You can do these. We need a little area up in here.
This looks horrible.
Looks like beach.
I'm really not happy with this so far.
We'll take a little white. We just use a 2-inch brush. Decide basically where your beach is going to be. Let's say it's right here.
Oh, okay.
Pull straight down. Straight down.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Put a little more white right here. There's our light source.
Oh, no.
So we put a little.
Oh, you're getting ahead of me.
Right there. And then go across. And instantly, it looks like very wet sand.
Huh.
Good place to take your shoes off and just let your feet run naked through there. That's fun.
That is fun.
Now
Okay,
let's decide
so
where our wave comes. I'm going to take the small knife.
I come across like this.
For this, take a little blue.
So I can make
A little
the
blue, but
naked
not
feet
like
sand.
much, just a little. Basically, it comes
Okay.
right about here. See there?
Okay.
Pushing very, very hard. You can probably see the knife bending. I guess if you do that over a period of years, you can finally wear the knife out, pushing so hard, but
Huh.
it takes a long time. And we can just go back in here and put in all kinds of little foam patterns.
Yeah, I suppose you could, yeah.
Something about like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to click this.
Filbert brush. Take a little white, at least a little touch of blue in it. And you can begin working on all these little things, putting in detail.
Detail. Okay, that's kind of a blue thing.
A little touch of blue in it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and fill in what I'm going to call these like gray spots. I don't really have anything in them yet. Let's use a darker blue.
Now, sometimes
Did I click it? No, I didn't even click it right.
like phthalo blue and a little phthalo green mixed
Some
together.
fatal blue and
Back
some
with
fatal
punch
green.
in holes. I guess that's
Wait.
a good way to call it. Just punch some holes in this.
Punching holes. Oh, that looks
I
good.
think they should live.
I have to finish doing this though, and then I'm gonna punch in the holes.
Let's find our little liner brush here.
Okay, so I think this is kind of like the color of the background. So
White, paint
punch
thinner,
in a hole.
touch
Oops,
of
that's not
phthalo
it.
blue.
It's
Just a
this.
touch. Just want to tone it.
Punching in a
Let's Go
hole.
in here and begin putting in all kinds of.
Oh
little
goodness,
things.
Bob, I gotta punch in the hole still.
Once again, when you do yours, take your time and put in a ton of these. They're gorgeous.
Wait, what are we putting in a ton of?
Makes your painting work and look good. Maybe there's even a little bit of water right here.
Oh, my holes don't look that good.
See here?
Let's go to a darker black. That'll make them stand out.
And you come right in here.
Oh, I'm still punching holes,
Just
Bob.
begin putting in all your little.
Oh, I forgot what
these
the
are
other thing
little
was.
bitties that make your painting work. Make it beautiful. There. Begin blending it back. All kinds of
Okay.
little doers.
Okay, up to there
Once
to
again,
the.
I know you're tired of hearing this, but these little lines here
Okay.
are what shape your waves, what give form,
Okay.
texture to your waves.
Shape the waves.
Treasure them. They're your good friend.
Okay,
Very
here, I'm gonna use white. I'm gonna go crazy here.
There we are. There. See? Just let them go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go into a little bit of cad yellow and white. Back here, I want to brighten this area where as it comes around.
Oh, okay, gonna brighten it. No, white is as bright as I can get. I guess that's kind of a yellow though. We can go with the bright yellow.
There. So you just have a little sun zinging right through that area. Zoom
Oh, I get it. All right.
right on down. All right. Tell you what, let's have some fun here.
Okay.
Let's
Fun.
have some fun. I'm going to take
Check.
black. Bravery test. Palm tree lives. Yep, you're right there.
Oh. Oh, that is
Right
fun.
there. Lives right there. Oh, right through all that.
Okay.
Right through all that. Now we can take our knife.
Because
take a
my
little brown
tool's a little
light.
different, you have to bear with me, Bob.
We just put a little edge on this palm tree. Just a little edge. Just touch it. That's all you got to do. Touch.
Okay, what are you touching it with?
Touch.
It's like it's like a brighter color. Oh goodness.
Fan brush. Paint thinner. I want to thin this paint. Don't want to thin it as thin as ink, but I want it much thinner so it'll slide easily. And let's come up here And we'll put some little doers hanging off this tree here.
Okay, I still gotta
Just a few little things. There they come.
take care of this. Have some. Oh goodness, dang it!
Isn't that a simple little way of making a gorgeous little seascape? It really works well. This is one that if you give to friends, they'll be delighted.
Well, that's good.
Right. The other tree, he's naked back here. He needs something.
Okay, well, okay, I need what color? That's kind of like a mid-gray.
Like so.
I'm just gonna kind of trace a line along
This is a
here.
basic little palm tree.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do
what?
multiple like you did,
Come on,
Bob.
take the contact paper off and see
Because you're
what we have.
way ahead of me here. Are you done?
This is the moment of truth.
Oh, I didn't know there was contact
Isn't
paper
that
on there.
fantastic? It's a beautiful way to make a very effective little seascape. I hope you try it. And from all of us here,
Oh no,
I'd
you're.
like to wish you happy painting.
Oh gosh, that went so fast. Okay, no, I'm gonna pause. Oh, not the back button. I hate the back button. How do I watch my back to history? Okay, back to this. Go back to the video. Oh gosh, darn it. Of course, it wants to start the whole thing over. And he started moving fast there at the end. I think he realized he was almost out of time. He's like, oh, better like get this last tree in there. I don't know. I heard they had to like do every painting twice though for this show. Stop playing. Hit pause. Now full screen. There we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use this black. I'm gonna get these palm branches on here. Okay, let's make it like that. Yeah, okay, now I'm just gonna fill this in. Alright, filling it in. Gosh. Oops, dang it. It's gonna erase so much work. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. It's on me. I need to let go of the mouse button every now and again so that it will save the work I've done so that if I oops button it, I don't lose all that much. Okay, now we're gonna go do another one which looks more like this. Okay, let's see how that looks. That's gonna be the last one. I should probably let go of the mouse button in case I had to do an oops. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, you know what? Now I'm gonna use the erase. I'm gonna try to. Is that the erase? That's not the erase. That's like something else. Okay, there's the eraser. Now I'm gonna kind of go and erase around the edges here. Since I didn't have contact paper, I didn't even realize that was on there. Whatever. Oh, hey, I got it. So how does that look? Does that look okay? That looks not the greatest. Let's see if I can clean it up a little bit, though. Let's grab this. Let's clean up some of these spots where the square kind of came in and looked gnarly. I'll have it kind of swoop through here. Whoa, goodness, I forgot to keep it in the middle. It's okay, I can come back and clean it up again. Grab some of these blues and bring them through here. I'm making it worse. Why am I doing this? That didn't help. Oh, this is what I do. This is what happens when you try to like just ignore Bob Ross and you're like, oh, well, now that I understand what I'm doing, I don't need Bob Ross's help. You need Bob Ross's help. Otherwise, you end up with this mess right here. I'm not happy about that. The tree looks good, though. I don't think there's any way to tell that there are little trees in the background, but I mean, you can tell what it is, I think. I don't know. I'm going to click on some more things that'll help me feel better. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nope. Oh. That one does do something. How about the slime? Hey. This help button doesn't seem to do anything. Let me show you what I just found. I was trying to figure out this file type. Like, this is what it saved it as. It's an MMP. And then when I did some research, they were saying that there was a hidden message in all the MMP files. So I opened it up in a hex editor, and sure enough, it starts with a PBM love. I love Stridivy. I am crazy about her. Susan Chargalamy, Architect Digital. Yeah, so like there's some hidden text inside this file. And I kind of cut the video off there suddenly because it's just a little bit of me rambling about trying to open up that file in another photo program and it wasn't working. But, so here's the thing. I did not like the image that I came up with while I was doing it, and like where I tried to make those repairs, it still looks kind of crappy, but I said it to my wife and she was like, heck, that looks good. And I was like, what? I looked at it again, I'm like, okay, it looks kind of good. I mean, it's Bob Ross, it wasn't me. But yeah, no, that worked a heck of a lot better than I expected it to. So maybe I'll try that again next time I find graphics software. That was fun. It was also not as long as I expected it would be. I thought it was going to be frustrating and I was going to spend an hour. Those episodes of Bob Ross are only like 25 minutes, I think, and they're all up on YouTube, so give it a shot. Have fun out there. Thanks for watching. I think. Is there any... If you're a bad person and you watch this, I shouldn't thank you for watching, probably. Maybe they'll become a better person by watching, though. I don't know. Video's over.